Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here with more Diablo 2, and it's like Jerlyn wants to speak with us.
Greetings. When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Graze and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drognin believes that the Arcane Sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lutgalain occupies the site of an ancient Vigerai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care.
I don't know if, as a kid when I played through the game, if I really comprehended yeah, I let the harem girls into my house and then they were slaughtered by demons. Like, I don't know if I really connected what the story is that he's been dealing with and keeping secret in his house.
The sun again shines on Lutgalain. I'm beginning to like you, traveler.
Good. You better.
When the troubles began here...
Okay, that's the same thing. Okay.
Welcome to the palace.
So I can restore the staff, whenever I want. And I will need to at some point, but, Okay, so we walk into the palace, and the harem level is immediately, like he gave him just like, take the rest of the palace. Lots of rugs and blankets and such. And there are two different ways down. Slaughtered. Okay, well, something is over here. I know it would be kind of broken because there's already a lot of undead in this game. The majority of the other enemies are, if they're not undead, most of them are demons. It's mostly a split between those. But as a paladin, I feel like, yeah, undead is a good thing to have, that I should be good at destroying undead. But I feel like I should also be extra good at destroying undead. Or, in addition to that, also be good at destroying demons. Come on. They're also adversaries of God. Why can't I be really good at killing both? Lots of, ice. Not the biggest fan of all the ice. It slows me down. Okay, there's the next level. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the ice. Let's just kind of go that direction. Although I suppose I wasn't a big fan of the lightning either, because that tended to have, occasional really big, sudden, immense bursts of damage. And I like the poison, because that lasts forever and keeps stealing. I just, when I think about it, I don't like being hurt. I think that's what it is. I miss. There we go. Palace Cellar. I don't remember what level of the Palace Cellar, but one of the levels of Palace Cellar had a waypoint. It's called Invaders. Now I'm in the cage. I don't know. Does fire do anything bad? Or is fire basically just like normal damage? Or not, that might not be as bad, now that I think about it. I don't recall any, extra... There's the waypoint I'm looking for. And there's the stairs. Okay. And now just to get to that waypoint. Gonna involve me having to fight more guys? No? Okay. You guys have fun in that room. I can see your glow. Waiting on the stamina. Let's go. Somewhere. Huh. So level 1, they did cold. Level 2, they did fire. Level 3, they did poison. They're just mixing up these, There are so many good guys here. Ooh. Glad I walked back. I would have missed that. It's like each level has a different elemental type. I feel like I'm rushing through a little... It's like my brain says, you're rushing to this too fast. And then it's like, let's give the glow of poison. Maybe I should just keep rushing through too fast. Yeah, that's what I thought. Lightning. I already said, everyone's like, oh, no, like, at all. But they're all just called power mages.
I am overburdened.
Why do I have arrows? I feel like I'm making my way through this pretty quick. It's been a while since I picked one of those. Die. Two. Okay. That's probably why, though. I feel like I make it through quick because I bet a lot of levels have more than one way down, which means it's twice as easy to advance. Find the next level, and there's 2 different paths to get to it. I'm over here. I'm going to keep killing things because I want to get that next level. Fangtown is a barbarian thing. And I feel like the next level is going to be like in the center here. Whatever. I see it on my map, and I remember it. It's like a portal. Gulp. How do I get to it? I see it. How do I reach it? I guess I reach it. Oh, I should have gone in from the north. Oh well. Ooh, those are fast. You cannot fit through that door. Fire enhanced extra fast. So they are notably extra fast. It's like I felt like they came up on me quite quickly. I'll be back.
Good to see you.
Nope, I want you.
Blessings to
2 light radius. Sorceress. At some point, it looks like I have to recombine some things, but just wanted to. You know, when I'm walking through a temple and I'm like, oh, look, here are a bunch of demons that have came out of hell. Oh, look, here's a portal with a weird spinny thing. Let's activate it. Does not seem like the best idea. And then beyond that, oh, let's walk through it seems worse.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
I remember this place. I remember this. This is so weird. Like, that this is here. Isn't this weird? I guess I could have just gone through and done that. Like, you're like out in outer space, and there's all these witches and stuff, if I remember. Like, yeah. Like, isn't that... Like, just for, like... I'm wandering through the desert. Yeah. Unusual. Quite. I will. And it has like this MC Escher-esque kind of layout where basically like this is on top of this, but is level with this. Like, I guess it's kind of, you know, I've done that, and of course I'm sure you've seen think there's even at least, I know at least one in the second campaign of Critical Role. Just sort of mages that have their own little extra dimensional space that they can do basically whatever they want with as their sanctuary. And that is what this is, specifically. Arcane Sanctuary. It's, this mage has an extra dimensional space, or whatever, somewhere, you know, a portal that gets to it, and it's like, wish me luck with having chosen the right direction. Sounds like some sort of gem. Thought something went cling. No, oh well. Okay, got all these demons and undead and got the level, but I'm just continually wandering one direction. Like, from the start, like at that waypoint, like there were, you know, 4 different directions, I feel. But I'm just going this way. Protham just keeps getting stuck here. Yeah, this is just a trippy. Another thing this kind of almost makes me think of, just in this sort of, because it has a surreal feel to it. It brings to mind, like, if you ever play Earthbound and are familiar with Magicant. So just this sort of surreal world. Well, I feel at this point I should just keep going this direction whenever I can. Oh, I must have done something right. Because I got a custom. Oh, I need to kill him. His name is the Summoner. I'm like, let's just kill all of these other things first, and then I'll deal with the boss.
Soul.
But then I realized, wait a minute, if the boss's name is the Summoner, I probably have to kill him to get these to stop. Return to town for more information. Find the journal. I have the journal in front of me.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal, but know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my Arcane Sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha. Of the Haradrim, he might be called the Foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Haradrim relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empires of the East and even into the uncharted lands of the West, leaving the Archangel Tyrael's hands unblemished. Presuming the 3 to be vanquished, the Haradrim's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred charge to safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences. Their conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthened the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth.
Wow. So I guess these are the 6 false ones. Thank you, waypoint. Oh wow, things have escalated. It's like we're making our way through. It's like this act.
You must move quickly now, friend.
Really?
For Diablo is undoubtedly close to finding what he seeks.
Ooh.
Find the tomb of Tal Rasha before he frees the Lord of Destruction. I hope that this false summoner found peace in death. Unfortunately, it is more likely that he will be dragged down into hell by the demons he was bound to. Let this be a lesson to you. Demonic magic is a quick path, but its powers are seductive and deadly.
Yeah. And that's not just in video games, kids. Done. Better do that. You got anything funny to say?
Such is always the fate of those who meddle with evil. Horizon's urinal? Oh, journal. Yes, well, glad you found it. Such a shame about those poor harem girls, huh? I shall miss them deeply. I mean, their conversations, of course.
I'm glad I talked to you. I need to... He is a character.
It is an honor to serve you.
Not worth it for one. I'll keep it for now.
Good day.
Here.
You're more the hero than I could have dreamed. Perhaps there is hope for us after all.
Sometimes it is just fun to, I found, you know, walking around just speaking to some of these
Approach and
people
let's
about...
trade. You have found Horizon's journal. Excellent.
Not as urinal.
I must caution you. The mark of the true tomb of Tal Rasha is sought, if not already known, by Diablo. I needn't elaborate on the implications of that. Larger forces are moving inexorably towards us. You must now make haste to the tombs.
Let's just see.
What you need?
Anything it's fun to gamble for? Yeah. So 6 and poison reduce, cold resist, better magic items, and more defense. Sure. Not. I guess I can just sell them there. It's like not a huge upgrade, but a minor one. Doesn't hurt. How do I want to spend these points? Oh. This actually, when I put in the point from there last time, that actually went into the damage percentage on here. So sacrifice does actually do more than... And with this, it might be worth... Yeah, I need to... If I'm going to keep this going, I might as well spend a couple more points. What, Few points wasted there, but just trying to think, like, is it worth continuing Holy Fire, or should I go with there's all these decisions to make. I think I'm just gonna... This also adds attack bonus. %. Okay. Well, that's what I did. Alright, so we've done that. We're getting near the end of this act. So the northern side basically has all the tombs. Oh, I do not want to fight them. I guess I am anyways. And they disappear into the sand. Okay. Let's find... Alright, so starting here. One of you. Yeah, it's like, I don't believe there's only one of you, but... Let's go. Okay. So a circle is one of the ones that we know is false. This U-shape, that was also on one of the glowing symbols that was for it to be false. Square was not. This is it. Okay. I'll try. Okay. Now, it was really easy. I just wrote down the little symbols real quick while I was looking at that that were floating in the air in that sanctuary. So it's really easy to figure out which one is false. As a kid, I never did. So before we go into the real one, I'm at least going to explore one of the false tombs. I know this is a false tomb, but I want to see and remember what was in here. How much time did it make you waste? Quit going down now.
Good day.
Good day.
At some point, I'm like, my health is just gonna keep going down, isn't it? Yeah? Okay, let's... Sure, while I'm here. Let's drop some stuff off. My thought was, at the very least, if I'm back in town and have a portal ready. Okay. I will continue exploring the false tomb next time. Bye.